Words shape your reality is a powerful truth that governs much of how we experience life. What we say about ourselves, the world, and our potential plays a significant role in how we perceive and navigate our existence. Words are not just sounds or vibrations, they carry energy, intent, and meaning that can profoundly impact the course of our lives. Think of words as seeds. When you plant a seed, you expect it to grow into something, a tree, a flower, a plant. Similarly, when you speak words, you plant them in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind, where they take root and eventually manifest as your reality. If you consistently speak words of doubt, fear, or limitation, it's like planting weeds. These negative words grow into obstacles, blocking your path and clouding your vision. On the other hand, when you speak words of empowerment, confidence, and abundance, you're planting a garden of possibility, nourishing your future with hope and belief. The way we speak to ourselves shapes our self-image and influences our actions. For example, if you tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," over time, that thought becomes a belief. That belief then dictates your behavior, holding you back from opportunities, keeping you from reaching out for help, and preventing you from taking risks. But imagine if instead you tell yourself, "I am capable, I can learn, or I will find a way." Those words change your mindset and open you to taking bold steps, trying new things, and embracing the challenges ahead of you. Your words are like a mirror reflecting the inner state of your mind. What you repeatedly say not only affects how others see you, but more importantly, how you see yourself. If you speak words of kindness, resilience, and strength, you begin to embody those qualities. Your thoughts align with those words, your actions follow, and soon enough, you're living a life that reflects the reality you've spoken into existence. Moreover, the words you use create a lens through which you view the world. If you tell yourself life is hard, then that is how you will experience life. You will subconsciously focus on challenges, difficulties, and obstacles. But if you affirm life is full of opportunities, you will start to see possibilities where there were none before. The words you speak shape the filter through which you interpret the world around you, guiding your emotional responses and your choices. Words also influence the energy you attract. When you speak positively, you send out vibrations of optimism and possibility, drawing in people, situations, and opportunities that resonate with that energy. Conversely, negative words repel positivity and attract more of what you don't want: more stress, more frustration, more negativity. Your words serve as a signal to the universe, a declaration of what you expect and what you believe you deserve. In essence, words are a creative force. What you speak, you bring to life. When you say something repeatedly, it becomes more than just a thought, it turns into your reality. If you speak blessings, you attract blessings. If you speak defeat, you live in defeat. Self-affirmation is self-empowerment, is a principle that underscores the transformative power of positive self-talk. At its core, self-affirmation is the practice of acknowledging your worth, recognizing your strengths, and reinforcing your belief in your own capabilities. It's not about ignoring your flaws or pretending everything is perfect, but about actively choosing to focus on your potential rather than your limitations. This act of affirming yourself is an essential tool in building confidence, resilience, and a sense of inner strength. When you affirm yourself, you are essentially giving yourself permission to believe in your value. It's a way of saying, "I matter. I am enough. I have what it takes." These affirmations are not just words, they are declarations of your own inherent power. By repeatedly affirming positive truths about yourself, you begin to internalize those statements, shifting your mindset from self-doubt to self-belief. This process of self-empowerment allows you to tap into the potential that has always been within you, but perhaps buried under layers of fear, insecurity, or negative conditioning. Self-affirmation acts as a buffer against external criticism and negativity. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with messages telling us we aren't enough, that we need to be smarter, thinner, richer, or more successful, self-affirmation is a protective shield. It strengthens your internal foundation so that when the world tries to tear you down, you remain grounded in your own truth. It enables you to define your worth on your own terms rather than letting it be dictated by others' opinions or societal standards. The words you speak to yourself matter because they shape your perception of who you are and what you can achieve. If you consistently tell yourself, "I am capable, I am strong," or "I am deserving of success," you create a mental framework that supports those beliefs. Over time, these positive affirmations become ingrained in your subconscious, influencing your actions and decisions. You start to take more risks, pursue your goals with greater determination, and approach challenges with a sense of confidence. Self-empowerment through affirmation is also about reclaiming your personal narrative. Often we let past failures, disappointments, or other people's judgments write our story for us. Self-affirmation is a way of rewriting that story. It's about acknowledging that you are not defined by your mistakes or shortcomings, but by your ability to grow, learn, and improve. By affirming your strengths, your progress, and your potential, you begin to craft a narrative of empowerment, one where you are the hero of your own journey. This practice also fosters resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and without a strong sense of self, it's easy to become overwhelmed by setbacks. However, when you continuously affirm your ability to overcome obstacles and persevere, you build a mental and emotional reservoir of strength. You develop the capacity to face challenges head-on, knowing that you have the inner resources to navigate through them. Affirming yourself becomes a habit that fortifies your spirit, enabling you to keep moving forward even in the face of adversity. Furthermore, self-affirmation helps to cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. When you affirm that you are worthy of love, success, happiness, and fulfillment, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you already possess. This abundance mindset opens doors to new opportunities and allows you to embrace the good things that come your way without feeling like you are undeserving or inadequate. It reframes your perspective, helping you see the possibilities that exist for you rather than the obstacles that might be in your path. Self-empowerment through affirmation also enhances your relationship with yourself. It fosters self-compassion, teaching you to be kind to yourself in moments of struggle or doubt. Instead of being your harshest critic, you become your biggest supporter. This shift in attitude allows you to approach personal growth with a sense of curiosity and love, rather than fear or judgment. You become more patient with yourself, more forgiving of your imperfections, and more accepting of your journey. "You are the author of your story" is a reminder that at every moment you hold the power to shape your life's narrative. While life may present circumstances beyond your control, how you respond, how you interpret those experiences, and the decisions you make in the aftermath are entirely up to you. This concept speaks to personal responsibility and the agency we all possess to rewrite, redirect, and redefine our paths, regardless of what has happened in the past or the challenges we may face in the future. Being the author of your story means understanding that your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are the pen with which you write your life. Every choice you make, whether it's a small decision like how you spend your morning or a major life change, creates a new chapter. It's not just the big moments that define your story, but also the everyday actions that build your character, determine your progress, and reflect your values. Recognizing this empowers you to be intentional about how you live and encourages you to make choices that align with the vision you have for your life. This idea also highlights the power of perspective. As the author, you get to decide how you frame the events of your life. A setback can be seen as a failure, or it can be redefined as a learning opportunity. A difficult period can either be written as a time of defeat or a season of growth. How you choose to interpret your experiences becomes the narrative that drives your future actions. When you embrace your role as the author, you stop letting outside circumstances dictate your story and instead take ownership of how you move forward, regardless of the situation. The idea of authorship is also closely tied to personal growth and transformation. Every great story involves a character who evolves, and your life is no different. You are not the same person you were 5 years ago, or even 5 months ago. Just as the story progresses, so do you. A key aspect of being the author of your story is recognizing that you have the ability to rewrite your script at any time. You are not confined to the person you used to be, the mistakes you've made, or the limitations others have placed on you. Each new day offers a blank page, and with it, the opportunity to craft a new direction, adopt a new mindset, or pursue new goals. This concept also speaks to the importance of envisioning your future. As the author of your story, you are not merely a passive participant waiting to see what happens next. You are actively shaping what comes next. This requires vision, intention, and a belief in your own power to create the life you desire. Whether that means setting ambitious goals, letting go of limiting beliefs, or making bold decisions, being the author means you are in control of how your story unfolds. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about making choices that reflect the kind of life you want to live and the person you want to become. Inherent in this idea is the realization that no one else can write your story for you. Other people's opinions, expectations, and judgments do not have the authority to dictate your path unless you give them that power. When you acknowledge yourself as the author, you reclaim your autonomy and resist the urge to live according to someone else's script. It becomes clear that the responsibility and the privilege of crafting your life rests with you alone. This recognition is liberating, as it frees you from the pressures of comparison or societal standards and encourages you to embrace your unique journey. Being the author of your story also involves resilience. Every great narrative is filled with twists, turns, and unexpected challenges. There will be moments when things don't go as planned, when disappointment knocks you off course, or when life's circumstances seem to take the pen out of your hand. But even in those moments, you still have the power to write how you respond. You can choose to persevere, to adapt, and to find meaning in adversity. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship, but about embracing your role as the author who can navigate through it, using those experiences as fuel for your growth and future success. Moreover, being the author means embracing your imperfections and the reality that your story will be filled with moments of uncertainty, mistakes, and perhaps even regret. However, those moments do not define you. They are simply part of your journey. A great story is not without conflict, and a meaningful life is not without struggles. What matters is how you choose to weave those moments into your narrative. When you take ownership of your story, you learn to see those imperfections as part of the richness of your journey, allowing you to grow stronger, wiser, and more compassionate along the way. This concept also highlights the ongoing, ever-evolving nature of your story. Just as a novel doesn't end in the middle of the character's development, your life story is constantly unfolding. Being the author means acknowledging that where you are today is not where you have to stay. You have the freedom to evolve, to change direction, to pursue new dreams, and to redefine your purpose as you grow. Every chapter of your life builds upon the last, and each new chapter offers fresh possibilities for expansion, reinvention, and self-discovery. Manifestation through gratitude is a powerful concept that suggests that by focusing on what you are grateful for, you can attract more of what you desire into your life. Gratitude is a mindset that shifts your attention from what you lack to what you already have, creating a positive energy that amplifies the abundance around you. This practice is deeply rooted in the idea that the universe responds to the energy you emit. And when you express gratitude for what you already possess, you align yourself with the flow of receiving even more. At its core, gratitude is an act of recognition. It is the acknowledgement of the good that exists in your life, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. When you make a habit of appreciating the blessings that are present, you begin to notice more of them. This shift in awareness plays a crucial role in the process of manifestation, as it transforms your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. Rather than focusing on what you lack or what hasn't yet come to fruition, gratitude allows you to see the opportunities, resources, and support systems that are already at your disposal, setting the stage for more to enter your life. Gratitude also affects your emotional state in a profound way. When you regularly practice gratitude, it cultivates feelings of contentment, peace, and happiness. These emotions raise your vibrational frequency, which is key to manifestation. According to the law of attraction, Like when you are vibrating at a high frequency through gratitude and positivity, you attract experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate with that same energy. In this way, gratitude becomes not only a tool for appreciating the present, but also a catalyst for manifesting the future you envision. This concept also works because gratitude changes your perception of what is possible. When you focus on what you're thankful for, it shifts your mind away from limitations and obstacles. Instead, you begin to see possibilities where there once were none. This shift in perspective opens up new pathways for manifestation because it helps you recognize the abundance that already exists. It's as if gratitude turns on a spotlight, illuminating the things in your life that are working in your favor, making it easier for you to move toward your goals with optimism and confidence. Gratitude also builds a foundation of trust in the process of manifestation. By appreciating what you already have, you signal to the universe that you trust in its ability to provide for you. You are essentially saying, I have faith that life is unfolding for my highest good. This faith is a powerful force that keeps you aligned with your desires, even when external circumstances seem challenging. Gratitude grounds you in the present moment and keeps you open to receiving more without the anxious need to control every aspect of the outcome. This relaxed state of trust allows the process of manifestation to unfold naturally without resistance or doubt. Another important aspect of manifestation through gratitude is the principle of reciprocity. When you express sincere gratitude for what you have, you create an energetic exchange with the universe. This act of giving thanks generates a flow of energy that invites more good into your life. The more you appreciate, the more you attract things to appreciate. It's as though gratitude creates a magnetic force that pulls in more of what you are grateful for. Whether it's health, relationships, financial prosperity, or personal growth, the energy of gratitude amplifies and multiplies these blessings. Gratitude also has the effect of increasing your awareness of the present moment. So often, in the pursuit of goals or dreams, we become consumed with what's next, what we need to achieve, acquire, or experience. This forward-focused mindset can sometimes create a sense of impatience or frustration, particularly if manifestations are not happening as quickly as we'd like. However, when you practice gratitude, you become more attuned to the beauty, joy, and richness of the here and now. This present moment awareness is crucial for manifestation because it fosters a sense of wholeness and contentment, allowing you to move forward without the feeling of lack or desperation. Gratitude also strengthens your emotional resilience, which is essential for the manifestation process. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and unexpected detours, but gratitude gives you the mental and emotional fortitude to navigate those difficulties with grace. When you maintain an attitude of gratitude, even in tough times, you remind yourself of the resources, support, and strength you already possess. This resilience not only helps you stay on track toward your goals, but also accelerates the manifestation process because it keeps you in alignment with positive energy, even during moments of struggle. Moreover, manifestation through gratitude creates a positive feedback loop. The more you practice gratitude, the more you notice things to be grateful for, and the more positive energy you emit. This, in turn, attracts more of what you desire, reinforcing your belief in the power of manifestation. Over time, this cycle of gratitude and manifestation strengthens, making it easier for you to manifest your desires with ease and joy. Your focus shifts from wanting and yearning to appreciating and receiving, which is the optimal state for manifestation to occur. Gratitude also enhances your sense of clarity and intention when manifesting. By focusing on what you're grateful for, you become more attuned to what truly matters to you, as opposed to what you think you should want or what others expect from you. This clarity sharpens your vision for the future and helps you set intentions that are aligned with your deepest values and desires. When your manifestations are rooted in genuine appreciation for what you already have, they are more likely to materialize in a way that feels authentic and fulfilling. Break the cycle of negativity is a call to action that encourages individuals to interrupt patterns of negative thinking, behavior, and speech that can trap them in a loop of dissatisfaction and limitation. Negativity, whether it comes in the form of self-doubt, fear, criticism, or pessimism, has a powerful influence on how we perceive and experience the world. Left unchecked, it becomes habitual, shaping not only how we think about ourselves and others, but also how we approach opportunities, challenges, and life as a whole. Breaking this cycle requires conscious effort, self-awareness, and a willingness to reprogram the way we respond to the world around us. Negativity often stems from ingrained thought patterns that have developed over time, reinforced by past experiences, societal conditioning, or even the influence of those around us. These thoughts can become so automatic that they feel like truth, even when they are simply perceptions. For instance, repeatedly telling yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "this is too hard," becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more you think and say these things, the more you begin to believe them, and your actions will align with that belief. This creates a feedback loop where negative thoughts lead to negative outcomes, which then reinforce the negative thoughts. To break this cycle, you must first recognize it for what it is, a pattern that can be changed. The process of breaking the cycle begins with awareness. You cannot change what you are not aware of, so it's important to take note of the negative thoughts and behaviors that are holding you back. This means paying attention to your internal dialogue, catching yourself when you engage in self-criticism, doubt, or negative assumptions. Once you become aware of these patterns, you can begin to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought really true, or is there another way to look at this situation? This practice of questioning helps to disrupt the automatic nature of negativity and opens the door for more balanced, positive thinking. Replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations is a key strategy for breaking the cycle of negativity. Affirmations are powerful tools because they help rewire your brain to focus on possibility rather than limitation. By consciously repeating affirming statements like, "I am capable," "I can handle this," or "I deserve success," you begin to shift your mindset away from negativity and toward a more empowered, positive perspective. This practice doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on solutions and strengths rather than dwelling on problems and weaknesses. In addition to changing your thoughts, breaking the cycle of negativity involves shifting your language. The words you speak carry energy and influence not only your mood but also your interactions with others. Negative language, complaining, blaming, or speaking harshly about yourself or others reinforces the cycle of negativity. By consciously choosing more positive, constructive language, you alter the energy of your conversations and interactions. Instead of saying, "I'll never get this right," try saying, "I'm learning and I'll get better with practice." This subtle shift in language helps to foster a more optimistic and growth-oriented mindset, which in turn influences your behavior and results. Negativity is also often perpetuated by the environments we surround ourselves with. Toxic relationships, negative work environments, and exposure to pessimistic media can reinforce negative thought patterns and drain your energy. Breaking the cycle of negativity may require distancing yourself from influences that do not serve your well-being. This could mean limiting your time with people who are constantly negative or creating boundaries to protect your mental and emotional space. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, uplifting friends, supportive communities, and inspiring content can help reinforce the mindset you're trying to cultivate. Positive environments not only help to disrupt negative patterns, but also provide the encouragement and support needed to sustain a positive shift. One of the most important aspects of breaking the cycle of negativity is developing resilience in the face of setbacks. Negativity often takes root when things don't go as planned, when we face failure, rejection, or disappointment. In these moments, it's easy to fall into a negative spiral, believing that nothing will ever work out or that you're not capable of success. However, resilience allows you to reframe these experiences as temporary setbacks rather than permanent failures. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, resilience helps you to focus on what can be learned from the situation and how you can move forward. Cultivating resilience is key to maintaining a positive outlook even when challenges arise, breaking the habit of turning every difficulty into a reason for pessimism. Breaking the cycle of negativity also involves practicing self-compassion. Often we are our own harshest critics, holding ourselves to impossible standards and berating ourselves when we fall short. This self-criticism feeds the cycle of negativity, making it harder to move forward with confidence and hope. Practicing self-compassion means treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that you would offer to a close friend. It means recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and that setbacks are a natural part of growth. By being gentle with yourself, you create a space for healing and learning, rather than reinforcing a pattern of self-blame and negativity. Another crucial element in breaking the cycle of negativity is shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Negativity thrives on the belief that there isn't enough time, enough opportunities, enough success to go around. This mindset leads to feelings of envy, fear, and competition. However, an abundance mindset is rooted in the belief that there is more than enough to go around and that success and happiness are not finite resources. By adopting this perspective, you begin to see opportunities instead of obstacles, collaboration instead of competition, and potential instead of limitation. This shift helps to dismantle the negativity that stems from fear and scarcity, allowing you to approach life with a sense of openness and possibility. Mindfulness and meditation are also effective practices for breaking the cycle of negativity. These practices help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing you to observe negativity as it arises and choose not to engage with it. Mindfulness helps to create space between your thoughts and your reactions, giving you the opportunity to respond consciously rather than being swept away by negative patterns. Meditation also helps to calm the mind, reducing stress and anxiety, which often fuel negative thinking. By incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your daily routine, you develop the tools needed to disrupt negativity before it takes hold. Furthermore, breaking the cycle of negativity requires patience and persistence. Negative thought patterns are often deeply ingrained, developed over years or even decades. Expecting to completely shift your mindset overnight is unrealistic. However, by consistently practicing positive thinking, affirmations, mindfulness, and self-compassion, you gradually weaken the hold that negativity has on your life. Each time you catch a negative thought and replace it with a positive one, you're retraining your brain, creating new neural pathways that support a more positive, empowering way of thinking.